Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video we're going to be going through this little box here that I picked up from Sephora not too long ago. This is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip set, and it retails for $106, but I only paid $34 for it, and that is all Canadian. For US, it's $88 worth of product, and it costs $28, so still a fantastic deal. You get 6 products in here, 2 of them are full-sized, and we're gonna go through all this. I'll show you the swatches and everything, and it'll be fun, so let's just jump right in. So this is just what it looks like on the inside, and like I said a second ago, you do get 2 full-size products and then 4 sample products. So there we go. I'm gonna show you guys like the sample sizes first, and the first thing I grabbed is this Too Faced Melted Matte Liquified Matte Longwear Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. So it's just a nice mauve, very purple kind of color, and I actually was going to buy this a long time ago and I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't because now I have the smaller size of it. Next we have the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Honeycomb. So it's just a really nice nude color. To be honest, I've been wearing this non-stop since I got this kit. This is like the only color I've been wearing, but we will get into that in a second. Then I have the Marc Jacobs Le Marc Lip Cream lipstick in the shade 246 Slow Burn, and it's just, again, a nude pink, of course, because this is the nude box, but it's just a nice pink color. It's actually the one I'm wearing right now, so it's just a very standard kind of nude pink. And then the last one is, this is like a holy grail thing that everyone talks about, but this is the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in the shade White Russian, and it's just a very light pink lip gloss. Full on lip cream. It smells really nice, it's very sweet, and it does plump your lips a little bit. So the first time I used this I didn't realize that because I'm not one to really go for glosses too often, but anyways, I tried it out. It is really pretty, but it tingles like crazy, so that's just something to be mindful of. If you're not aware, it's gonna tingle, but it's literally like a cult favorite. People love that. I've always heard White Russian and I've just never tried it, so now I have it and I'm happy. And these are the 2 full-size products that you get. So this one is by Estee Lauder. It's the Estée Edit the Barest Contour Lip Liner in the shade 05 in the Buff, and this is just the color on the top here. Me showing you this really doesn't do anything, so well, I just hit it on the lid. Cool, but this is just what the color looks like. It's a nice deep nude, and it definitely leans more brown, so that's what that looks like there. And then the other one that I have is from Urban Decay. It's one of the Vice lipsticks, and it's the shade 1993, and it is a Comfort Matte formula, which I've used before, and I love that formula. I use it all the time. So it's just, again, a deeper nude. It's more brown, and I like this because I don't really have any browns in my collection. Everything's very pink, doesn't lean too brown, so it's nice to have some variation. So now we're gonna go through all of the products and just kind of swatch them so you guys can see what they look like on my super fair complexion, in case you're curious. So like I said, I am wearing the Marc Jacobs Le Marc Lip Cream in the shade 246 Slow Burn. So that's what that looks like. It is a cream formula, so it doesn't like mattify down or anything like that, and it's a lipstick, so it's not like a liquid lipstick where it's gonna dry down and stay in place. So this one will move around quite a bit, but what I do when I wear normal lipsticks, especially if they're not like kind of a matte formula, I will just take like a napkin and literally just like pat it on my lips before I head out the door, and that always works for me. It just helps to dry it down a little bit and keep it in place for longer. So how am I gonna swatch this? Let's do, not good at swatching, but that's what that looks like there. So that is Slow Burn, this little guy right here. This color here is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade 1993, and I really like this one actually. I don't have many like browns in my collection, and this one isn't too dark where it looks kind of crazy on me, so I think it looks pretty nice. I don't know. I like this shade, and I like the formula. Like I said, I've used the Comfort Matte like Vice lipstick formula before. I really like it, and so that's just what it looks like swatched on my hand here. So Yeah, and then I did the same thing that I always do with these kind of lipsticks. Like I've already mentioned, I just patted it down with a napkin to take away some of the shine and to kind of matte it down a little bit more, but yeah, that's what this shade looks like. I like this one. This one here is the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream in the shade White Russian, and it is just on my bare lips. Keep in mind I did have 2 other lipsticks on prior to this, and I used a tissue just to wipe it off, so nothing like aggressive, but I did rub my lips, so they had a little bit more pigment to them than they normally would. Anyways, so it's just a very pinky, clear gloss. It smells great. The smell is super strong, so if you're sensitive to scents, I'd probably stay away from this one. And if you don't like the tingling, like I said, just be mindful. If you don't like it, don't use this one. Do not recommend, but it is a really pretty gloss, and like it looked better over something else. So just for reference sake, this, oh my gosh, I can't close it. This here is the gloss just on my hand. So that's what that looks like. Me too, just doing a weird dance. But yeah, it is a really pretty gloss, and I do like to have it in my bag just in case I'm kind of tired of wearing like a matte lipstick or something and I just want to throw it on, especially just in the center of the lips. I like doing that just to make them look a little bit bigger. But this is White Russian. There you go. This one here is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquified Matte Longwear Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee, and it is a really pretty purpley kind of color, and I do always lean towards a good mauve lipstick or liquid lipstick. However, this one is just too purple. I don't know if it's really picking up on camera, but like in person, I just feel like it's too purple. I'm gonna try to work with it. I'm gonna see if I can maybe use like a different lip liner or a lip liner underneath, or mix it with something else to kind of get it to a color that I want more, or maybe just because I don't really wear any like eyeshadow and stuff like that, if I had a look that would go well with this, then I could pull it off. But as for my opinion right now, I feel like it's just too purple for my liking. I would just like a little bit more nude to it, but that's just me being a little picky. This is just the swatch of it on my hand right here. And this one beside is the lip liner, because I didn't feel like putting the lip liner on, sorry. So yeah, this is the Barest Contour Lip Liner from Estee Lauder, and it's the shade 05 in the buff, and it's just a pretty brown kind of nude color. So that's what that is. I felt like the lip liner wasn't too exciting, so there you go. But it is really creamy. I put it on, I've tried it on before, and it's nice and creamy, so that's a plus. And this last one here is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Honeycomb, and I love this color. I saved it for last because it's my favorite, and I'm actually going to wear it out after I finish filming, so I love this color. So that is this one on my hand right here. It is a peachy nude, and at first I didn't think I was going to like it, but it has definitely become like my go-to kind of color. Nudes are hard for me because I'm so pale and everything just kind of washes me out. So I like this, that even though it is peachier, like I feel like it's still flattering and it's very easy to wear. The only thing that I can complain about with this is that it isn't like, because it's like a creamy lipstick, so it's not like a long-lasting formula, and I knew that going in and wearing it. So I do pat it down with a tissue before wearing it. When I say tissue, I mean like napkin. Like I just use something more forceful. But anyways, I use a napkin and I mattify it down a little bit more, and then I go about my day. I do have to reapply it, especially after I eat and stuff, but it's very comfortable on the lips. It's not drying. And the smell, I don't know. It's like, I want to say it's like lemon lime, but I don't know if that's accurate. I'm gonna have to look up what the scent is, but it smells great. So I love this one. This one for sure is one that I'm gonna be purchasing in a full size once I run out of it, because I love it that much. But yeah, that's it for this box. We're done. But that is it for my video today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. And I always keep the box because I like to show you guys like literally what a savage I am. I was too excited, I just ripped it open. But anyways, after I bought this, I literally opened it immediately and I'm like, I bet I'm gonna get Dory with my luck. And what do you know? I got Dory. So the first one is the Too Faced, this Bite Beauty, words. Excuse me.